Hey guys, welcome back to Yoganuary. So today we're not doing any physical practice. Today I am going to chat to you about self-love. So part of being a yogi or part of doing yoga, it's not just about the physical practice, which is what I chat to you a lot about. It's all well and good being incredible at the asana practice, but every single bit of movement that we do in our physical yoga practice, it's all part of a journey, and every posture has a meaning, and the way that you practice your yoga, it all means something, and ideally it's a moving meditation, which is why yoga is the movement linked with the breath. So because of that moving meditation, it's not just a way of, getting in your bit of exercise, which it can be, which is fine if you want to use it for that side of things, but I really want to get across the other side of yoga, the spiritual journey, the journey of the self and the inner journey. And today especially, I want to talk about self-love. So if you think about on a daily basis, how often do you have negative thoughts? And to start with, think about negative thoughts about anything. So it might be when you look in the mirror, but it might be when someone, cuts you up and when you're driving in the road and you get annoyed, or if you go to a restaurant and your food comes out and it's burnt, or whatever it might be. And when you think of every tiny little negative thought that we have, they're just building and building and building inside of us, and we are losing our positivity. So coming onto ourselves, that's the one that we can really, really work on changing, and actually it's the hardest one. How many times have you looked in a mirror and actually said to yourself, I look amazing? I really hope that it's more times than you would think. Hopefully you kind of sit there and like, actually there was a time that I did that. But we want to do that more often. If you ask someone else, what things do you like about me, be it physical or about your personality, I'm sure that they'll be able to list loads. But when it comes to us listing nice things about ourselves, we find that really hard, and it's much easier just to play it down and be negative. But all that does to us is create anxiety. All of those negative little thoughts, they just make us keep thinking over and over and over again that we're not enough, that we aren't perfect, whatever that is, and that or that we never will be, and things like that. And it's a really unhealthy way of thinking, and I'm not saying it's an easy thing to get out of, but it's something that I want you to try and get out of starting today. So today's Yoganuary challenge is for you to look in the mirror and say out loud something you love about yourself. Because the language that we use, even when we talk to ourselves on the inside and when we talk externally to other people, the language we use has an effect. It all comes back to how we process that mentally. So if you speak quite negatively on the outside to other people, it's just having this reverse effect on the inside, and it's making everything on the inside negative as well. Hopefully that makes sense. And being a yogi is about self-love, compassion, kindness, forgiveness, and like I say, it's a journey, and it's a tough journey, but it's a journey that if you want to truly get the most out of your physical practice, then you need to be practicing this self-love as well. So I would like you not only to tell yourself in the mirror one thing you like about yourself, I would like you to tell one other person something you like about yourself and something you like about them, and then I'd like you to write down 5 things that you love about yourself. You might want to start with you really like your big toe. It doesn't have to be, something massive to begin with, but I want us to get into this habit of being kinder to ourselves. So I'm going to start. I am going to say that I love my smile. Oh gosh, see, it is hard. And you instantly, you're like, oh, should I say that? I love my smile. I love it when I laugh so much that I snort like a pig, because it's fun and it just means I've let go and it means I just don't care who's around me. I love my tummy. I love my tummy on the inside and on the outside, which is why I give it lots of yummy food plus Nutella every now and again. What else do I love about myself? I love my ability to be able to share this with you, and that's something that's definitely grown. I was not able to talk to a camera like a year and a half ago. I found it really hard, so I love the fact that my confidence has grown in being able to talk to you. And what else? Oh, I've got to have one other thing. Oh, I love my mole on my shoulder. I have a mole on my shoulder and I just really like it, and I protect it. Whenever I'm on holiday or in the sun, I put like a little plaster over it because I like to protect it. So that, even saying those things, has made me feel really like liberated, really happy, and I want you to do the same. I want you to spend today loving yourself, being kind to yourself and saying nice things, and maybe even try, if you've got past that part of the challenge, try taking it that little bit further, and when things do maybe annoy you or frustrate you today, take a moment to sit back and think, I'm not going to get angry, I'm just going to understand that that person maybe did that, but I don't need to react in this way because it's just triggered something inside of you. That person, they didn't cut you up on the road because they don't like you, they just cut you up and it triggered something inside of you, so you can change the emotion that it triggers. So I hope that this video has been, I don't know, enlightening and fun to watch. I have thoroughly enjoyed talking to you. As you can see, I have a massive grin on my face. Talking about this kind of thing, just, I think it brings out the best in us, being able to be kind to ourselves and to love ourselves. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for our Wednesday flow. Namaste.